Hey everyone, how are you guys doing out there? Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Thanks very much for joining the live stream. I just want to give a shout out to Coin Collector, DB Stupid, Mr. Doughboy356. How are you doing? This is normally I wouldn't normally live stream this late, but my wife's not in this evening, so I have the entire run of the house, which is great. So I thought I would do a live stream. Hope you guys are all keeping well. Just got to make sure everything's all set up here. Nothing like a bit of, sorry about that. Let's try, sorry, I'm just going to disconnect that. Scratch and go crazy. Hey, how you doing? There we go, we're all set up now. So we got Scratch and Go Crazy here, Mr. Doughboy356. I sent you an email back there, Mr. Doughboy, if you got it. The Stacking Stormtrooper, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's right. Well, obviously now I'm over 1,000k, so I can live stream now, which is great. It's great you can live stream again. Now you've got 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I know it's a bit of relief. So obviously my first live stream since the last time was when I did that Kells video, which was fantastic. Donald from New Mexico, how you doing, buddy? Hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. Let's see, we got 11 watching, got 3 likes. We got Tricky as well. Yo, what is all that goodness? I know, tell me about it. It's probably the first time you guys have seen some of my constitutional silver, so I decided to have it on display here a bit, instead of just the usual bullion, and often have some pours. So I thought I'd get it out, and tomorrow I'm going to be doing the 1k giveaway video, so watch out for that. Make sure you're subscribed. The email confirming your address. Yeah, that's correct. I did reply back and say, yep, that's the one. Boss Killer's here as well. Jeez, guys, we got 13. That's awesome. The Stacking Tory says, haha, your mom. Hey, buddy. Donald from New Mexico. Awesome. We're going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to do a live stream giveaway. I've put details in the description as well, how we're going to do it. We're basically going to do a number call from 1 to 25. Whoever gets the right number first, will then chooses a number from 1 to 6, and we're going to keep rolling it, obviously until someone wins it. So that's the way the live stream giveaway is going to be done. And we're going to give, I've got a 40%er, and I've got a 90% Kennedy $half, which I'll put up for that. Can you show us your favorite coin or your favorite silver? Well, you know, I'll tell you what, probably one of my favorite pieces right now, just see where it is. I'd say it's probably a mix in regards to what my favorite coin is, but as far as my favorite collector's piece is, it's definitely got to be the that Germania proof. So that's currently my sort of favorite piece there. Yeah, Stormtrooper. I already included them. Already did the shout out the last time in regards to the tag. So I replied to them and said to them I've already done one, because obviously it's part of my weekly shout out. So I included you in that for that one that had been done. So I thought, well, you know, if I've already been tagged once, there's no point doing it again. If that's okay. There we go. That is, just in case you guys didn't check out the Germania proof. That's the one there. I've got the BU here as well, which is another topic we're gonna cross over on. That's the BU, and that is the proof. Okay, super. Thanks, the Stacking Stormtrooper. Sorry, apologies. I probably should have emailed you there, but I had quite a few shout outs to do, so I hope you got some subs off that. Can you make sure you email me what? Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's the proof version, and that is the BU. A bit mixed, really. The BU is just really superb. considering that contrast and finish. I mean, don't get me wrong, the proof is fantastic, but that is just a phenomenal piece. 1 of 500. Of course, Sublime, I'm going to go add you now before I forget. Okay, cool. Thanks, the Stacking Stormtrooper. How's your weekend going anyway? I like the textured feel. I like that too, Donald. Absolutely, you're spot on. John O'Coof, sorry, I didn't acknowledge you there. I was just still busy having a chat there, but thanks very much. Just a quick shout out. We've got Couch Potato Kennedy. Thanks very much. We've got John of Coons. We've got Boss Killer as well. We've got Parker Edbert. He says, I'm Batman. The Stacky Stormtrooper. Obviously, we had a chat. He says, have you seen the 30-ounce Britannia statue? I haven't seen that yet. I'm sure it's fantastic. They often do fantastic pieces there. Let's see. Donald says, I like the textured field. Okay. They both look awesome. Yeah, I totally agree. They are great. We're going to play a little some trivia while people are here. Be right back. It's going. Sublami, I need to see what I added to my Instagram. You said you like my marketing. I got trading cards made of me. Oh, wow, that sounds cool, buddy. Trading cards, man. That sounds really awesome. Geez, your marketing's tip top. So let's we'll kick things off with a bit of trivia. There's essentially no win for this, but it'd be interesting to know if anyone knows what these coins are. So we're gonna have a go, and we'll see. We'll start off maybe with a couple of easy ones. And we'll start off with this one. Anyone know what country this one comes from? It's the Angel. This is a proof. Raymond, the Detroit Digger, how are you doing? Redneck Stacker. We got to do a trade soon. I know what you mean, man. I was actually going to mention it in the video, so I've got a couple of items that I want to trade. So we'll see what happens. Okay, Coin Collector's got it there. This is the Isle of Man. This is the Angel. This is based on a gold coin, which was hammered. And there's Queen Elizabeth II. Sorry, my hands are a bit on the warm side. Yeah, that's Queen Elizabeth II, but that's the Isle of Man Angel. Let's try something a little bit harder. How's this one? Anyone know what this piece is? Yes, gold hammered coin, which is worth about 80 silver pennies. Awesome, awesome. Blended whiskies here. Anyone know any general knowledge in regards to what this piece is? I've had it in my coin reviews before. Jeez, we got 20 watching. That's awesome. Scratch and go crazy. New Zealand, yeah, almost. Greece, yeah, Greek owl. Well, you're certainly close there. It's from one of the islands connected to New Zealand. They produce a lot of there's a lot of coins. They've done a Star Wars issue recently. Just to give you guys a bit of a clue, Athenian owl is correct. What do you think the country is? Anyone know? What's the Angel worth? Surprisingly, it's limited to 15,000, right? Who was that? That was Donald in New Mexico. Yeah, they're going for around 25 euros. It's probably about the same. Boss Killer says Ireland. Nope. It's connected to New Zealand. It's one of the. I don't want to give away too much. Rick G's in the house. I made it so like me, but I'm driving. Okay, cool. Greece. Well, the Athenian owl. Yes, obviously Greece. Anyone know what country this is minted under? Yes, there we go. We've got Stephen Heath has got it. Oh, hang on. Coin Collector got it as well. He's got Niue. Yep, that is correct. So it's the $2 Elizabeth II from Niue. Or some people might call it Niue. Everyone knows the Silver Krugerrand. Anyone know what the guy's name is on the back? Can anyone tell me that? I've mentioned it before. I've done a review on this. Anyone know what this fella's name is? Boss Killer says, "Dang it, my Vader coin is from there." Yeah, that's correct. They've got a lot of Anyone seen those colorized Star Wars coins? They're absolutely mad. There you go, stacking Stormtrooper. My man. He says Paul Krieger and Coin Collector got it as well. So Coin Collector, red. Sorry, the stacking Stormtrooper. Yeah, Silver Wolverine. How you doing, buddy? Let's see, we got 23. This is fantastic. S&P is here. David Carlisle. Yeah, so we've got Paul Kruger's the man there. He was the president of the first South African Republic. Let's have a look. I'll see if... I'm going to try and see if I can grab something now for you. Anyone know what country produces this piece? The Noah's Ark? Anyone know what country that produces this coin? So we got Silver Stanger's here. Awesome, man. Jeez, 27 watching. Thanks, guys. Gee, this is got to be one of the records for me. Armenia. Jeez, Coin Collector's on the ball. Let's see. John of Koof close there. He did say Austria, so this is the Republic of Armenia. So nice one, guys. Let's look at some. Let's see what constitutional we got here. Something unfamiliar. Let's have a look. Right, give me another minute there. You guys can see this Queen's Beast, right? Check the background. It doesn't have the galoosh, right? So what? This would have been an early Queen's Beast. When I'm talking about the galoosh, I'm talking about the that pattern which is in the background here. Can anyone take a guess to see what coin this is? I haven't even looked at this, but it would sure as heck be interesting to know what you take a guess out there. It says lion. Why do you say that? Just out of interest. Is it just a guess? The bird. Boscaler 2007. Doctor Who is here. He says Ewok. I'll flip it over in a sec. Conclave says dragon. I think the galoosh background was that might have been there when the dragon was, but we'll let's say we've got bear, we got dragon. Let's flip it over, and there you go. It's the lion. So whoever said the lion, congratulations, you didn't win anything. Yes, that's correct. Silver Stanger says the lion was the first one. Just thanks for my moderators for dropping in. We've got Coin Collector, we've got Silver Stanger. I'm probably looking for one more moderator. I'll probably promote someone in the live chat shortly. But good guess there. There was the dragon, by the way. And there you can. Oh, it doesn't have the galoosh pattern on it, so that's interesting. I thought it did. Anyone know when the seated coins came to an end? This is a seated quarter. Can anyone tell me the year that the seated quarter came to an end? $1883, he says. $1889. Well, let's see. We got some good answers here. 1800, 1904. Wasn't it 18? Was it 1878? Was it the following year that the seated was replaced? Oh, there we go. Coin Collector might have it. Let's Google that. Let's have a quick look. Seated quarter. So we got seated quarter. Seated Liberty Quarter was produced from 1838 to 1891. So 1891 is the correct answer. That's what I said. I looked at my PGCS post on my wall. Well, according to this, the Seated Liberty Quarter was from 1838 to 1891. So whoever said 1891, let's go through. 1891, we got Jason Latzenhauser. Cool. Thank you very much for joining us there, Jason. We got Armando. So I'm just doing some shout outs while I'm there. Armando from the Vaults. I got the book in front of me, so he's obviously doing some stuff there. We got Raymond, the Detroit Digger. He got that. Actually, Armando got that. 1891. Looks like those. Yep, Jason's got that. 1891. Yeah, it looked like there was only a couple out there. So interesting enough, I thought it ended then, but of course the Morgan dollar, the CETA design was replaced in, was it 1878, I believe, and that would have been the Morgan Morgan. This is in 1879, so I think it was 1878 these were first minted. This is quite a nice one, nice bit of toning to it. Yep, 1878, Donald in New Mexico says. I must say these are fantastic, nice hefty pieces. The Morgans. I suppose it's like the British crowns of the day. Would have been quite a nice hefty piece. Let's have a look. We've got. Did I just see Coin Cupboard? Coin Cupboard's here as well. Hey, Coin Cupboard, thanks very much for dropping in. Awesome, man. We're up to 32 watching. This is fantastic. Let's have a look and see what more we can do. There. There's some Irish. That's an Irish 2 and 6. 1933, that would be 75% silver. And it's got the Irish Free State on it. Yeah, you. Sheffield says Limey's never been so popular. Hey, Nautical, how you doing, buddy? Nautical Silver's here. That's great. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm a bit behind on some of my bullion videos, so I need to get cracking with those. How's this ASE? It's got a bit of toning on it, which is unusual. What's that, 2015? Got a bit of toning on that. That looks pretty sweet. Yeah, I had a capsule and I just handled it. If the stacking stormtroopers around, he's probably going to give me. He's probably going to have something to say about that. Look in your red book, David Carlisle says. Greyhound, I think the wingman. Has anyone got anything that they're picking up relatively soon? Don't forget, I'm going to be putting up the one case giveaway. Video's going up tomorrow, so don't forget about that. Dave Glummy, you just spoiled the stream. What about the no gloves story? I think Silver Limey 79 is actually American because he loves ASE so much. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a good ASE. If you want to see more, just let me know. Actually, there's a couple of easy ones here. Let's check and see what else we got here. Have any of you guys got these Sunshine Mint rounds? I mean, I picked one of these up ages ago, but haven't really bothered to get any more. They're quite expensive on this side because they've got that security mark. Be interesting to know if you guys have got any of these SMIs. Very unusual, kind of unusual piece. I've got some. These are 50%. These are florins, what we refer to as 2 shillings on this side. There we go, that might give you a better picture there. Let's try and see if we can adjust that. There you go. I was thinking of doing some of these for some trades. They're 50% silver. And then I've got a couple of these. These are the Irish coins I was referring to, but one of them's reserved. I've got Steve Rice. He's on about me picking up one of these from me. He said he'd love to get some Irish silver, so I've got one of these up for trade. So if you want to hit me up with an email, I'll have one of them, and I've got some English 50%s that I'd be happy to trade there. If there's anything else, I'm also looking for a swan. Does anyone out there have a swan? Because it's difficult to try and get hold of them, and I'd love to do a trade. So I'm willing to do a trade of a Germania, brilliant uncirculated, for a swan, because I know there's some of you guys out there that have got them. Do you head to a local car boot sale tomorrow? Yeah, the car boot sales around here, coin cupboard, aren't that great. So that last one I went to, I picked up these bits here, and I picked up a 40%er. I mean, I paid pretty much what they're worth. So I tried to offset them as a trade when I did that stop at that shop. So, Boss Killer, he just said that he's got some swans in his pond. I saw a swan in my park. I'm talking about silver swan, guys. Unless there's a silver swan animal, so I'm prepared to offset one of these as a fair trade for a swan, because they're worth about the same. They're about the same value. So if anyone has a swan out there, drop me an email. You've got my that's my business card there, silverlimey79@gmail.com. I'll leave that in there, silverlimey79@gmail.com. So if one of my moderators can put that in there in the stream, that'd be great. silverlimey79@gmail.com, and we'll see if we can offset something. Yeah, it looked like a nice day the last time we went. Yeah, it was blue sky, man, unbelievable. Blue skies, no clouds. It was great. It was actually great for a change. So it was quite warm, but there was like 2 people there with coins, and then I spoke to Coin Collector, and I got confused between colonial silver and British silver, because British silver was discontinued in 1946, and in the colonial silver went all the way through into about 1960 in certain countries. So I picked up the first couple of coins, which I thought was silver, and I was like, yeah, sweet. I mean, I didn't pay a lot for them. I paid €1 each. Thanks for that, Coin Collector. I was like, yeah, sweet, I got some silver. Meanwhile, there were British silver and there weren't colonial silver. Yeah, I had a bit of a chuckle, because I pretty much knew after about 5-10 minutes that I was actually wrong. Mudswat, hey Mudswat, how you doing? Yeah, we got Crispy Kiwis Adventures. How are you? Awesome that you could make it. It's great. We're up to 32 watching, which is great. Barbara Carbone is here as well. I'm very well, and yourself? It's great to do a live stream and with a whole bunch of guys, and ladies, of course. So it's my first Saturday live stream since I think I was on about 800 subscribers. So it's great to be back on. Look, Coin Cupboard says I picked up a nice Canadian set last time I went to my local car boot. Cool. Yeah, I mean when I was living in the UK, the car boots there were of a higher quality. So there was a good chance that you'd find something. But the car boots here, they just tend to be more rubbish. Everyone's trying to offload their old tat, and there's majority of it is tat, and the small percentage of it is actual coins. So it's the matter of making the effort to go there, but then maybe you might strike lucky with like 1%. Currency Kid Coin Cupboard has 666 subscribers. Yeah, let's get him off that unlucky number, please. If you guys aren't sub to Coin Cupboard, check him out. He's in the UK. He does a lot of coin roll hunts. He did another 50p hunts. Basically, the 50p coins in the 50p is they're pence. They still use pence in the UK. They have these different designs on. The Coin Collector might let you know more, and they do various themes. So Coin Cupboard, I did a shout out to him a couple of weeks back, and he collects the 50p's, and he always runs through them and looking for certain designs and low mintages. So definitely check him out. B Lock is here as well. Awesome. Barney Bonanza, how you doing? Just let everyone know if there's people watching that want to take part in the silver giveaway. Just make sure you're subscribed. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed. Yeah, thanks for that shout out. No problem, Colin Cupboard. Andre G is there as well. He's to send. There we go. He's just got an extra sub there, so you're not on 666 anymore. Silver Wolverine, it's good to see you, buddy. Current's Kid, I love his channel because I'm used to only seeing American coin hunts. It's very interesting seeing foreign hunts. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the American coin hunts. I love watching the guys that do them. I know Coin Sense and Nonsense is one of them. Rick G, Profit Coins is another one. I've got some stuff off him as well through his coin hunts. So, yeah, definitely worth a look. Wow, David, he's put a huge hello there for everybody. Coin Cupboard, you're at 675. Wow, jeez, Coin Cupboard. Looks like you might have got a few there. Awesome. The Stacking Stormtrooper. What are your? I suppose it's still what's it? 5 hours behind. It's actually one of my. This is probably my first live stream where I've actually live streamed this late in Irish time. It's 11:30. I was just saying to everyone, and probably Stephen Heath is probably wondering, like, where's Mrs. Limey this evening? In fact, he might even say that now. She's gone away on a conference for the weekend, so it leaves me to do whatever I want. So now I can live stream late. So super excited. So yeah, 6:26 there. Stacking Stormtrooper says so. He's obviously on the Eastern Standard Time, I believe. I won't even say 6:6. There you go, Mudswat. I put the rules for the giveaway, so just check the description. Everything's in the description already. Terms, conditions, the lot. What we're going to do is we're going to do a number from 1 to 25, and whoever gets that number then chooses a number from 1 to 6. So you'll have a 1 in 6 chance to win something, and we're going to keep it going. So well, hopefully someone doesn't get it straight away, but it will be certainly their good luck when that does happen. Let's say B-Lock, you get my letter. So obviously Stacking Stormtrooper sent something out there. I've got to update the coin wall as well. There's a couple of interesting coins coming up, which is going to be pretty cool actually. So I need to update that. I'm going to try and update with all the sort of new coins out there. All the 2019 stuff. We've got JT Coin Rings is here. Enjoy your video with the International Stacker. Yeah, that's right. I think you posted another one there actually fairly recently. Which was great. Did the International Stacker do another Gore? Because there was a Gore Part 2 or something like that, or was that related to the giveaway that he had? Because I just came across his live stream the other night, and it looked like he streamed like a couple of nights ago. We'll be making a video about it tonight or tomorrow when I have more time myself. Crispy Kiwis is obviously saying hello there. Crispy, have you done any more I was going to say prospecting? Any more metal detecting? I've actually decided, because unfortunately metal detecting in Ireland is Currency Kid says, do you ship international? I'm not sure who he's asking there, but because unfortunately metal detecting in Ireland is illegal, so I bought myself a pinpointer because it's a bit more discreet, and I'm gonna try and do some detecting at some old sites. There's a couple of old buildings on people's private farmland. So I'm going to try and speak to them and see if I can go on there and use the. It's a hell of a long shot using the pinpointer to try and find stuff, but it's better than nothing. And so I'll certainly. Yeah, that's right, Coin Collector. It's because there's a lot of porcelain finds. So all the majority of the artifacts in Ireland are porcelain made, are not metal. So they're stopping people from obviously digging up the ground and damaging the precious artifacts. But yeah, so you can't use a metal detector. And I've organised. I've ordered a gold pan as well. I want to do some gold panning. There's a couple of streams there in the Wicklow Mountains. I'm gonna go. So I found a brilliant spot just down from a mine as well. There was an old mine in this place in the Wicklow Mountains. I can't find anything about what the mine produced. However, it's on the stream, and it's just a bit further downstream is this beautiful little area. So I'm going to go and take it down there. We'll try and pan for some stuff. So as soon as that arrives, I'll be straight out there, man. I'm really looking forward to it. Crispy Tubes says, yeah, got out the other night. Also going out this. Okay, cool. So Crispy's probably going to be doing a video soon. Stacking Storage says, thought you got your hands and knees Sniff the ground to find your middle. Have any of you? There's a very interesting. There's a few channels out there that do mudlarking. Now you might think mudlarking. Now what the heck is mudlarking? Well, in the on the Thames, there's a couple of channels out there that do mudlarking, which means that they on the River Thames, they would find these artifacts, and some have found coins and various other things. And I've been watching this one lady. I can't remember what her name is, Nicola something or other. And of course, she goes around the Thames at low tide and finds all these artifacts. And it's amazing what they find. They find hammered coins, pottery, brooches, that kind of stuff, all in the Thames at low tide, which I think is pretty cool. Doctor Who says, so we got 28 watched, and we got John Smith. Coin cupboard, seeing contact at magnet fishing, pretty cool too. Yeah, magnet fishing, unfortunately here is, I mean, I've considered that, but I really want to try and find coins. So, magnet against silver is not really going to pick anything up, I suppose. So you're only really gonna find heavy stuff. You can't metal detect on your own property. Yes, as far as I know, again now. This is a bit of a sort of a grey area, but if it's private property, you might get away with it, silver stanger. But it's I think it depends on if you get calls. Hence why I went for the pinpoint. It's a extended range pinpointer, so it works from about 5 to 7 centimeters or something off the ground. So you can scan an area that you think there is objects there, and it'll pick up any metal within, I think, a 7 to 8 centimeter range, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I'll be looking forward to getting that and trying that out. Currency kid at my school, I threw about $1, and the current coins at my school, nothing special today. The currency kid as well. Let's have a look here. I have a Garrett. Wow, Coin Collector says he's got a Garrett Pro pinpointer. Okay, that sounds great. Yeah, I thought I'd just get an old cheapie for now, just to try out. For now, because it's better than nothing. But there was a number of old mills. There was a couple of mills, windmills around my location that date back, I think 300 to 400 years. But they're all broken down, so they're no longer windmills. They're just the main structure is left. And I thought it used to be great there to go and metal detect. I'm sure you'd find some stuff there. So that's certainly going to be interesting. We've got Anthea Ward here, says, I live on some land that dates back to about 1800s. Interesting enough, the land that I'm currently on dates back to about 1760. The farmhouse isn't far. I think it's about 1780, something like that. The farmhouse here, on the actual property. But you wouldn't really notice that, just with the exception of the building, and then they've added on to it over time. Crispy Kiwis isn't my about page on my channel. Okay, so he's obviously asking something. Barbara Carbone says, John Smith, I started making my second day in a live video. Wow, that's cool. Crispy Kiwis, have you some night hawking? What's that? Have you some night hawking? And he's laughing. Are you talking about the time, or Coin Cupboard says, congrats on the 1K subs. Thank you very much, Coin Cupboard. Yeah, it's fantastic, man. At least now I can live stream that. When I was on Salivate Metal, doing the interview with him, and he was asking me, yeah, well, now you're over 1,000. I just said that's all I want to do is go back to live streaming. And I posted that 12th century Kells Priory video, and there was some there. I was very early. I think it was about 6 o'clock in the morning for my US viewers, and it was around. Well, actually, I don't think it was that early. It was about 10 or something like that. So it was great. Everybody should get about $1 or euro or a pound or yen from a piggy bank and toss a handful of modern coins into a busy place that people in the future will detect. That'll be it. Well, almost. I suppose you could do a time capsule as well then. Just get a jar and put something in and bury it somewhere, and come back 50 years later. Coin Cupboard says only live stream after 1K. Well, unless you want to get a webcam. For myself, they stopped allowing live streams. I think I was about 800 subs or 760. I think I was in the 800 range, and I thought, well, I'd just I'd just pull through, and then we would get there, and we did. So that's great. Night Hawking has got right. I probably should have picked that up, Crispy. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, Crispy comes from New Zealand. I got some of his New Zealand coins here. There's a beautiful one here. What's that? That's a half crown, 1934. That's a George V piece. I think he. I'm not sure if you got these collecting. The one was in the international coin exchange, and then there was one that he sent me for the coin to coin around the world. But it was a 33 and a 34. But yeah, that's Crispy Kiwi, New Zealand, half crown. Beautiful condition. I think he did pick up some of these doing metal detecting. If you guys haven't seen his metal detecting videos, you've got to go around there, check him out, because he does some great stuff. And I'm just amazed the amount of coins which are lying in the dirt out there, and probably Coin Collector too. Silver Husky 82. Silver Husky is in. He's popped in. I'm almost to 100 subs, my giveaway. Okay, awesome. I think you're on 99 or something like that, aren't you, Silver Husky? Thanks, Lammy, for the support. Absolute pleasure, my friend. If you guys haven't been down to Silver Husky, check him out. He's almost at 100, so let's see what we can do for him there. Rafe says, Rafe Ailman, yo, and to haha, your mom. Let's see, this is nice. I picked up some half peas, New Zealand. Last time when I went to the Caribbean. Okay, cool. Yeah, funny enough, when I was in the UK coin covered up, there was I picked up New Zealand. I think it was a New Zealand 10p or something like that. I'd have to dig it out somewhere, but it was in the change, so it obviously happens a lot, because I think sometimes you've picked up some foreign coins. Silver Husky says says I'm the man. Thanks very much there, Silver Husky. Ray Failman, I am be the first person you greet when you walk into a live chat. Understand? Stacking Stormtrooper. Is anyone else live streaming tonight? By the way, in my 10p coin hunts, I've found some foreign coins. There you go. Man, I came across it's the 100th anniversary of the Dáil. They call it the Dáil, which basically means like Parliament here in Ireland. And they're introducing this to the €2 coins. There's 1 million of them. I came across one, and I was like, yeah, sweet, I've got one. And they're worth, well, supposedly you can sell them for €4, so you can double your money. And I came across one. I had to use it for parking because I went into Dublin, and the parking was more expensive. It was my last €2 coin I had, so I had to put in the flipping parking meter. And I was like, oh, I'm sure I'll find another one. Silver Seeker. Okay, cool. So Silver Seeker's live streaming at the minute. So are you going to pop in there, Andre G? Creeps is cool bananas. What's up, Mud Swat? I need to get you on a stream. What time do you say it was by you? Yeah, it's currently, I'm 5 hours ahead of you. Stacking Stormtrooper. So your time plus 5 hours. It's currently 20 to 12 at the minute. John Smith. I hate Jar Jar so much. I think that for me was the most irritating part of the movie in episode 1 was Jar Jar Binks. I know it was probably more there for the comedy and for the kids, but yeah, Jar Jar Binks for me was that wasn't the one for me, but it was probably the most irritating character out of episode 1. And probably Stack is probably just going to say, don't even mention episode 1. Probably something like that. It's not currently Vatican City. €2 in the parking machine. Coin Cup, no, it was the 100th anniversary of Parliaments in Ireland. It was 1919, and they've only minted 1 million of these coins, and I had one in my hand and I had to use it for the parking meter because I thought, oh well, because they've started changing all the parking meters to card swipes, and I thought, oh, I'll just use my card, and of course it wasn't. So I was like, crap, and I was parked outside the police station, so I was like, well, I'll have to just use that. And I was like, don't worry, I'll come across another one. I haven't found one. I even went to the bank. I was like to the bank, "Do you have any of these coins?" People there didn't even know about them. It's hilarious. Jamie Coinroll Hunter. Jamie Coin Hunter's in the house. How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Glad you could drop in. John Smith, my preference is never to speak to you again due to your insolence. This is how it works. You agree with everything I say. Simple. Let's say Ray Feldman says, I lived in Iceland for 10 years, so we're kind of neighbours. Are you currently in Iceland? Yeah, we're not that far away, really. I've always wanted to go to Reykjavik. And I said to my wife, I was like, no, we got to go to Reykjavik sometime. But the flights from Ireland to Iceland are quite expensive. But it's definitely going to happen sometime. Be handy to, I mean, if you're living in Iceland, just confirm that. Currency Kid, it would be nice to find a foreign, a change, or in some change. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we can't really do Second Stormtrooper. Gotta run. Okay, so Second Stormtrooper's heading out. Thanks, buddy. Hopefully you might come back. Thanks for the likes. Got 41 likes. This is awesome. Thanks very much. We got Mike Miller, John Smith. Let's see if we can do some more trivia, eh? What do you think? Let's have a look. What can we do trivia-wise? Something a little hard. Just give me a sec here. Two Dragons. The questions I asked earlier: if someone wins a Gore, do you ship international? I do. I don't discriminate shipment wise, so I ship international. I've got no issue with that. Also, technically, these $half and that they're pretty thin, so I can put them in an envelope with a bit of card, and it really won't it won't cost a lot of money. There's some Benjis there as well. Yeah, I'm just give me a minute there. Let's see if I can dig something else. So look, we've Currency Kid. How's everyone doing this weekend anyway? I suppose Saturday evenings are just starting for some and ending for some. Are you guys excited about the 1K giveaway video, which I'm going to be posting tomorrow? I'm going to be having 3 prizes. The main prize is the Regimania. It'll be very simple following guidelines, but tomorrow the video's going up, so make sure you guys watch it and take part. Make sure you're subbed. You guys know what to do sub-wise. Anyone got any questions currently? How's this one here? Isn't that a beauty? This is 80% silver. This is South Africa, 1969. Beautiful. I've had this in my possession for a very long time. I think I've had this for the last 20 years. I've had this in my possession for. One thing I just love is the actual design there. You've got the coat of arms of the old South African coat of arms, and you've got this one rand and dated 1969 with this gent on the back. Very nice piece. Silver Stang says Silver Lime 79. Have you got any Aztec rounds? I do actually. I've got the Aztec. I've got that one there. I think that is Quatermark. He was the emperor of was it the Incas, the last Inca emperor. 1 troy ounce. There's the Aztec calendar. Probably one of the most beautiful rounds I've probably ever seen, in such detail. Phenomenal. The Aztec round looks good. Yeah, I totally agree. Cornstalks here as well. Have you guys seen these shipwreck pieces? The Gersopa. The SS Gersopa. Let's see if we can get it there. Sunk February 17th, 1941. Now, apparently they recovered a shed load of silver off the Gersopa. And they sold the bars, and the companies that bought the silver bars minted them into these fantastic rounds. Certified Gersopa shipwreck silver. I thought that was pretty cool. That's obviously what the ship looked like. Oh, I want one of those shipwrecks so much. Yeah, I've only got a couple of these, unfortunately, and I like them myself. But yeah, not bad. And actually, for the money as well. I mean, I actually won those in a giveaway. For those that saw my giveaway video, that was one of the giveaways. I have the SS Gersopa. Yeah, Coin Cupboard's got that. Greetings. Quick Stack McGraw is here. Andre Gill Silverlama, do you have any of the Gersopa Britannia? I don't actually. Unfortunately not, Andre G. I don't think they should have done that. Changing old bars into modern rounds. Well, I suppose there was probably loads of silver, but obviously, as much as they've done modern rounds, they've done sort of a commemorative for the Gersopa. So, you know, I suppose they could have minced it into random other pieces and just said, oh yeah, that's shipwreck silver from the Gersopa, and just put a different design on it. Cool, we got 41 likes. So let's give away the 40% silver. Who's up for that? I mean, I'm presuming you guys are keen for winning something. So like I said in the giveaway, we're going to do a 40%. Let's do let's see, there's a 60, one of the 68s here. So we're going to do a 40% and a 60%. There's a 69, there's a 68, 64, 68. Everyone, we're going to give away one of these half dollar 68s. Yeah, so we'll start off with and we'll leave the 64 90% for the last prize. Okay, so this is how, if you guys are all listening, this is how the giveaway is going to do. So I'm going to put a number on one of my business cards. I'm going to put it in front. Whoever chooses that number first needs to choose a number from 1 to 6. I'm going to write the number on the card. It'll be placed directly in front of us here. So if that number's correct, then obviously you win. If it's not, we'll go again. So just to make sure we're 100% clear on that, I've put the details in the description, so just make sure you have a look. Everybody went to Slacker Stacker's live stream. I wouldn't say everybody. I think we were high as 32, if I'm not mistaken. So we're doing pretty well here. We're pretty strong at 27. So thanks for sticking it through, guys. Boss Killer's here. He says World War II. That's correct. 2 World Wars. 11 World Wars. I think that's what he meant. Carrington, I have 0 rounds except 1. I've also got a... These are some more rounds that I've got. This is the New Zealand round, which I got from Crispy Kiwi in the International Gift Exchange. That's a Silver Fern round. And I've also got this Mercury Dime 1 ounce as well, which is a bit unusual with the Liberty round. So I picked that up. Silver Dragons organised that for me many months ago. Same thing, Coin Collector. They are both the currency and bullion. Capital I, not number 1. That Fern, the Fern, yeah, that is. I tell you what, when I first saw that, I think he was giving them away. I think when he had his first 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and that was on Crispy Kiwi. I was like, geez, I've got to try and get my hands on one of them. And then there was an international gift exchange package that was sent around, and he included one of these in it. And I was like, well, I'm definitely having that. And then it went to Coin Collector, and he took the Australian circulated silver coins, which was quite nice. So if Rick G is there, thanks for organising that international gift exchange package, because the two of the recipients are in the live stream. So thanks very much for that, Rick G, if you're there. Sandy Taylor Photography, awesome. How you doing? Are you well? So Sandy's in the house. Just say hello to her there. Okay, we're currently at 28 watch. I'm going to try and give away some silver. Right, so we're going to choose a number from 1 to 25. I'll tell you when to hit the number to say go. So I'll say number, choose a number. Let's say choose a number. Okay, so I'm just filling in this here, won't be long. Okay, I'll tell you guys when to go, but there are the terms there. So choose a number from 1 to 20. Not yet. I said so everyone just stop. I just wanted to post that out there first so everyone understood. And then I'll say when to go. And then obviously I still need to write the number down. So let me write the number down. And then we're going to choose, once the successful person has the right number, you will then choose a number from 1 to 6. And if it's that successful, you'll get the coin. So is everyone happy with that? Make sure everyone's happy with that. 1 for yes. Let's have a look. Mudswat held for review. What the heck? Message was held. There's lots of messages held here for some reason. What's the story? Okay, cool. Thanks for allowing that. What's going on, Sandy? Okay, cool. So everyone's understands. So Boss Killer says no, he doesn't understand. Okay, so I'm gonna write the number in here. So 1 to 25. So I'm gonna write the number in. Okay, I'm gonna put the numbers on the back of my business card here, so the number is there. I'll let you know when to go. We're gonna start off with one guess each. And we'll go from there. So one guess each. The first number to show up on my screen. So just make sure of that. I don't want people saying no, but it's mine came up first before so and so. That is the agreement. So I need to see it on my screen first. Okay, there you go. So put your guess in, one guess each. Jamie Coin Hunter, jeepers, buddy. Jamie Coin Hunter, straight out the gate. Number 8. Look at that. Jamie, you got it, buddy. Look at that. Number 8. Straight away, Jamie Coin Hunter. Jamie Coin Hunter. Okay, now you've got to choose a number from 1 to 6. So just give me a sec before you do, Jamie. So you haven't necessarily won it yet, but now you've got a 1 in 6 chance. So your odds are better. I'm going to write down this number. Okay, so I've got the number written down. What do you think the number is, Jamie? 1 to 6. Okay, so Jamie Coin Hunter says the number is 6. The number is 2, buddy. So we're going to go again. So I'm going to write another number down. So we got the number back to 1 to 25. Okay, so we're going to put the number to 1 to 25. I'll let you know when to... Oh, I think I sort of gave that away there. Sorry. For those that saw that quickly, I'm going to have to rewrite that number down. That was horrendous. Okay, so let's do... Okay, so 1 to 25. Okay, so the number is written in there. I'll tell you, the same rules will apply as before. So one guess each. First on my screen. Okay, go ahead. Okay, we've got a winner. Or we've got someone who's got the number. The number is 15. The number's 15. And I believe on the first one on my screen for 15 is Justice Redding. Justice Redding. Justice, are you a subscriber? Make sure you're a subscriber there, Justice. So Justice Redding. Yes, America, perfect. So now I'm going to write another number down. So a number between 1 and 6. Don't tell me what it is yet. Okay, so I've got the number written down. Right, the number is there. What do you think the number is, Justice? You've got a 1 or 1 to 6. 1 to 6. Justice Redding says 5. Unfortunately, it's 3, buddy. This is rigged. Quick stack draw. How can it be rigged? It's extremely fair. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna go again. We'll write another number down. Guess 1 to 25. I'll let you know when to go. The number is written down. Same rules will apply. It's first one on my screen. Go ahead. 1 each. Oh, AG Coin. AG Coin's got it. Anti-award for some reason. Okay, thank you for on. Okay, so we've got the number is 7. AG Coin. AG Coin has got it. So that's awesome. AG Coin. So I'm going to write another number down. 1 to 6. Okay, 1 to 6. Choose your number. AG Coin. Coin Cupboard says say 7 again. What's the number going to be, AG? Yeah, this is a difficult one. AG Coin, it's got to be 1 to 6. I don't know why someone's putting 7 in there. They're winding you up. It's got to be between 1. It's 1 or 6. So AG Coin has put 5. Unfortunately, it's 1. So we're gonna go again. You got a 1 in 25 chance. I'm gonna put the number in. 1 guess each. There it is. Go ahead. 24-hour watch time. Bigfoot Silver. Right. Let's see. 1 guess each. So we got 11. This could take all night. Don't worry, I've got another idea, Sandy. It's all about the process of elimination. This could take all night. 23. Okay, I don't see it yet. Let me just make sure everyone's... Go again, guys. Everyone, put another guess in. Yeah, we got 40. Well, we got 45. That's awesome. What the heck? Why are these videos? Jeepers, the flipping guesses. Okay. It's 24. Okay, we got it. Stop. I'm going to say stop. I know everyone's already stopped. I think it's number 25. And it looks like on my screen it's Anthea Ward. I must congratulate Ander, because and Steve Rice, all three of them put in 25, and Anthea Ward is first on my screen. So Anthea Ward will get a shot at winning this 40%. So Anthea Ward was the first one on my screen for the number 25. A very close second and third place there. Ander and Steve Rice, special mentions. Okay, so now we're going to put a number in between 1 and 6. Good luck. Anthea Ward, I'm putting the number in right now. So, okay, so the number's in there. Choose a number between 1 and 6. Anthea Ward, good luck. Let's see, drum roll. Anthea Ward says number 4. Number 2. Okay, what we're going to do from now on we're going to cut it down to 1 in 5. So we're going to go back to choosing a number between 1 and 25. Okay, so we're going back to the 1 in 25. The number's written there. I'll tell you when to go. One guess each. Let's do it. Coin struck. Boom. Coin struck. Coin struck. Number 11. First one on my screen. Coin struck. Out the gate. Coin struck. Coin struck. Fantastic. I like the way that that number's struck. Coin. So I'm going to put another number in here. So it's now between from 1 to 5. So we're going to narrow it down a bit. Good luck. So you got a 1 in 5 chance now. The number's written down. What number do you think it is? Coin struck. Choose number between 1 and 5. Coin struck. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a tough one, buddy. I've got all night here. Still counts even as it's before. Hey, I guessed 11 on round 1. Coin struck. I need your guess. Between 1 and 5. Oh, mothers are waiting. Yeah, perhaps coin struck got like got his ear pulled by his mum there to come and have dinner. Yeah, that's what I'd like to know. Coin Collector says, are you still there? Donald, thanks very much for dropping in, buddy. It's awesome. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It's always great to chat to you. Coin struck. I need an answer, please. I know it's difficult, but it's 5 numbers. You either choose 1, or you choose 2, or you choose 3, or you choose 4, or you choose 5. Otherwise, I'm going to have to move on. So he died of old age. Steve, that's so not funny. Hey Steve, I've got one of these for you, buddy. These are the 1966 10 shillings. Drop me an email. I'm quite keen to do a trade. He probably got excited and threw his phone over. Oh. Yeah, you probably had it connected into the wall. It was like down to like 3% battery, and then of course got excited, unpulled all the cord. Who knows? Maybe even tripped the power, tripped the entire house's power or something, and then his phone died at the same time. Um, Unfortunately, I got to move on. So this is your final go there, Coinstruck. I need your 1 to 5 answer. I need an answer 1 and 5. Otherwise, we're moving on. Boss Killer says redo. I know, guys. I consider myself to be fairly fair. So, Coinstruck, you were there, flipping, putting the number in, man. If you type his name in the chat, but don't post it, it should show you if he's still in the chat. I didn't know that. Coinstruck, need an answer. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, according to that, he's there. I don't know why he's muting the chat, but there we go. Coinstruck, need your answer. I've got people patiently waiting. Everyone's pushing me to just go ahead and redraw. So you're missing out here. I need a number from 1 to 5. He's definitely there. Did a mod time him out? I don't think so. The only mod in here is Coin Collector, and I don't think he would have done that. He's far too nice for that. But yeah, thanks for the tip there, Sandy. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to have to move on. It's a live stream giveaway, so if you're not in the live stream, unfortunately, I'm going to have to move on. Coinstruck, this is your last chance. I'm going to have to move on if you don't respond. He's probably sitting on another stream. Probably he's probably got the window open and he's probably muted the chat. So you've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Expired. I'm going to put the chance expired so everybody can see it. Okay, let's do it. So we got the next number. The number would have been 3 anyway, which obviously if he had actually guessed it. So let's do another 1 to 25, please. You guys know the rules. 1 guess each. 1 to 25. I'm going to write the number in right now. So the number is on the back of this card. Once you've guessed the number, you choose a 1 to 5 number, and hopefully you get it. So 1 guess each. Same rules apply as earlier. Go. One guess each. Make sure it is one guess each there. I'm just going to take a quick look here. Okay, we're still okay. Okay, so we've got the numbers 13, 22, 16, 24. Okay, go again. The number's not there. So you got a second chance to put another number in. Boss Killer says nope. Currency Kid says, what in the heck is going on here? I don't know why some of the stuff is. Another moderator handle doesn't get perfect. Just handle that there. Okay, we've stopped. We've got. Okay, we've got someone's got it. Okay, so it looks like we got Bella is here as well. Bella, Dad, aka Phil. That stinks. I was next 11 guess and was gonna pick 3. Sorry about that, Bella. Okay, so it looks like Armando 21. The number 21, it looks like Armando from the vault. Yep, Armando's got it. Okay, so Armando, you're the man. Okay, now you need to choose a number between 1 and 5. What number do you think's on this card, Armando? Choose a number between 1 and 5. Armando from the Vault says number 4. It's number 5, unfortunately, buddy. Okay, so the chances are going down. So the next one is going to be a 1 to 4 number. All right, so back to 1 to 25. Okay, so the number's going in. Back to 1 to 25. You got to love this. Boss Killer says, why? Let's have a look. So, yep, you'll have a 25% chance now. So I'll tell you when to go. Go. Put your guesses in. Okay, we've got a winner. Okay, so we have. Okay, straight after I said go, we've got a number 6. And that looks like Jamie Coinhunt. Okay, so 1 to 4, please. Just give me 1 minute before I write the number down. Okay, so we're going with this number. So Jamie, you've got a 1 in 4 chance. Go ahead with your guess there, Jamie. What do you think the number is? Jamie Coinhunter puts the number 2, and guess what it is? It's number 2. So Jamie, you've got the 40%er. It's going against you, buddy. Congratulations. You got it. What was that? 68. I put that 68 somewhere. So you got a 40%er, 1968 heading your way. Well done there, Jamie. So 1 in 4. And then we're going to do the 90%er later. So I'm going to put Jamie Coinhunt or Jamie Coinhunt. Congratulations there, Jamie. That was one hard-fought guess, buddy. But I think that was fair. It gave everyone ample time. It's not just about choosing the random number. I think that's going to be a fair way to play it. Therefore, it gives everyone a sort of chance to try and get in with the number. I hope you guys enjoyed that sort of way. I'd like to continue with that. I had this thing about dice, but I couldn't find any. I was going to roll a dice instead. What do you think of that? Do you think that's a fair way to play it? Coinclick says it's Sunday now. Yeah, that's right. 10 past 12 here. Coinstruck is going to come back and say 2. Okay, Coincupboard says yes, it is. That's awesome. Thanks very much for that. That's cool. Native Stacker. Good fun, mate. I did this live stream once. I think we were doing the random comment picker, and every time I did a random comment, that person wasn't in the live stream. I think we did must have been about 15 names of people that weren't in the live stream. But that was pretty cool. Using dice would be awesome. Absolutely. I'm going to try and get some dice. It's essentially no different to really writing your name on a piece of card. Yes, I think it's fair. Silver stacking. Capybara says. It says Andre J says 21. That's awesome. I don't know if that's a latency error. You put in 21 earlier and it's only come through a few minutes. What's the email? So Silver Limey 79. UK good folks. Spent time in England when I was stationed. Oh, awesome. Currents Kid, thanks, you're a legend, buddy. I just put that in there. Silver Limey 79 there, Jamie Coinhunter. I'm going to give you a password to post in the comments. So just to make sure when you email me, it's you. And I'll need you to post on this video later on. And I'll just need you to screenshot me my home screen to show that you're subbed to the channel. Andy Tuesday says pick up playing cards if you've got 52 people on. Yeah, well, that's, yeah, I suppose you could do it that way, Andy. That's not a bad way to do it. Over here is in has dropped in. The UK are loyal friends and allies. Again, just again, just good folks. The UK, I'm not sure what you mean by that over here. The UK loyal friends. You have to clarify that. I got dice that will shoot any numbers. Oh, okay. Mike Miller. We got 32 watching, so we picked up there. I think it went as high as 36. This is neat, brother. Thanks for the giveaways. No, absolute pleasure. We still got the. I'm going to give away a 90%er, so we're still going to do a 64. I think I have 264s here, and I just recently won a 64 in. Yeah, so we're going to give away this 64 in the next one coming up. So keep there. We'll just have a bit more of a chat, and let's have a look at some more coins. Actually, let's see what else do we have here. What are your thoughts on this piece? This is released by the Royal Mint, and I haven't seen that many people collecting these. This is Trafalgar Square. It's part of their British landmarks of Britain series. Coin collector will probably know this one, but this is the Trafalgar Square. I went for this one because it's probably the nicest out of the lot. But they seem to hold a bit of a premium. And look at that, it looks like it's got a bit of milk spotting on that as well. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like it, I can see it. Bit of milk spotting on that. Yeah, Sandy, quite a nice piece. I love the line detail. That's probably the only reason why I actually went for that for that coin. Jamie Coinhunter, just drop me that email, buddy. Don't forget your particulars won't be given out to third parties as well, as per my agreement. So I won't be, giving your data out to anybody else. Don't forget, I'm going to be posting the giveaway, the 1K giveaway videos coming up tomorrow. So just make sure you're around for that. Wow, okay, that's cool, man. Raymond picked up a 10p Bank of Ireland token, and they're very rare. Where did you find that, Raymond? And what, did you find that in the States, or you said picked up? Did you get one from a shop? Because they're very rare then. Coin Cupboard says, did you collect the £20, £50, and £100? There must be a question he's asking Coin Collector there. They are nice coins. UK folks are great, loyal friends. Served with them in NATO during the Cold War. Wow, awesome over here. Awesome, buddy. Alabama Mark, sorry, I didn't say hello to you earlier. There's 29 people here, man. This is great. Thanks very much for sticking it through. I really appreciate it. We're almost at 50 likes too, which is fantastic. This is going to be the main prize, by the way, for the 1K giveaway. Let's do a proper look at that. That's the Germania. It's number 105 of 500. So it's going to be awesome. Whoever's going to be winning this one. It'll be a random comment picker. 49's fine. I think it's like an anodized aluminium coating. Yeah, so if you guys are subbed to the channel, you're gonna get a chance to win this. The video is going to go up tomorrow. It's going to last a week. I'll do a live stream 1K giveaway draw next weekend. So make sure you're subbed. So if there's people there out listening, get into the action. Make sure you're subbed. I'm gonna post it out registered as well. And then I'm gonna have 2 silver ounces as well, which they're gonna be European coins. So I'm still deciding on which coins they're gonna be. But yeah, that's gonna be awesome. So make sure you guys are subscribed for that. Mudswat says thank you, cool stream. Thanks, Mudswat. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Free silver is very likable, says Andy. Yeah, that's awesome. Over here, Barbara Carbone. I got the Trafalgar Square silver round. I've visited there several times. The Monument to Warford. Cool. Is that a different round, or is that one? That's an actual coin. That's legal tender. That one. It's got a value of £2, so that's actually a coin. Is there a round that you're referring to there? Over here. We got 28 watching. I'm gonna try and I've got another coin I just want to show you that I picked up recently. I can't find it now. There was a hammered Elizabeth I coin. There was a 2p silver coin that I had. Unfortunately, I can't. I was going to say it's a coin as well. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jamie. Jamie sent me an email there with his details. So what we're gonna run that. We'll do the 90% soon. Cool. We're about an hour and 20 in, so it's awesome. Thank you very much for spending your evening with me. Yeah, so we'll do the next giveaway. Coin Cupboard says I found 2 Norwegian and States dime in a rejected coins at the bank this morning. What was a great surprise. Wow, that's awesome. Funny enough, I found a Coinstar machine actually at our local centre, and I thought, because I'd seen videos of people finding stuff at Coinstars, and there was only one coin there. It was a 2 cents. It was a 2 euro cent coin, which they don't do anymore. So I was hoping to find a couple of bits and pieces, but sadly there was nothing there at the Coinstar. Has anyone actually found anything at those Coinstar machines? Quick steal of silver while he's gone. I saw that comment. Coin collector says quick steal of silver while he's gone. Unfortunately, there was a 2p Elizabeth I, and I can't remember where I put it now. Oh, hang on. I think I know where it is. Just looking through my tin of goodies here, and I've got. How's this for a lovely piece? This is an 1840 half dime. This is no drapery. 1840, still in lovely condition. Look at that. That's a piece of history there. 1840, United States of America, half dime seated. Lovely, huh? Yeah, great find, that one. NAFC. I'm just looking for this 2p. There's a nice one as well. There's a very nice Mercury dime. It's a 1944S. Do you believe in grading coins? Yeah, I'm not really sure on that, coin collector. I thought about doing it because I've got that lovely 79 proof set, and I thought, you know what, maybe I'll send that in for grading. Because it's like there's like a deep cameo. I'll show you the set I have, and you guys can let me know if you think that's worth grading. Check this out. This beautiful. This is a 1979 US proof set, but just a cameo on it. Black Steel, Silver Numisman. How you doing? I personally only grade American coins. Yeah, you did that. What was that coin you got? Was it a barber? It might have been a barber dime or quarter or something like that. That's some decam there. Yeah, I totally agree with you. And I thought about just breaking this open and sending it in for grading. There you go. Yeah, Coin Collector did in 1893. About uncirculated 50 grade. So I thought, well, that's not bad. And I thought, well, you know what? Maybe I'll send this into PG. What's it? PGSC or something like that. That's one of the grading guys. But this is a nice prefet, the 1979. But I thought the cam on that is just phenomenal. You know, and I mean, whether it'd be worth more, you know, if it's graded or not, who knows. There's a nice, so there's a buffalo nickel. It's obviously not silver like, but that's quite a nice one there, 1937. Yeah, one of the cleanest, one of the cleaner ones that I've come across. Step proof silver. I have one of those. Awesome. This is a beautiful 1953S. Looks like uncirculated 1953. I'll try and see if I can get that there. That's the nicest looking buffalo coin I've ever seen. That's the nicest looking buffalo coin I've seen. That's for sure. 1953S. Put that proof under the scope. Yeah, I actually don't have one of them. I've someone's actually offered me one. I've got a friend that's actually got a USB scope, and he said, "Do I want it?" And I said, "You know what? I'll have it, because it'd be handy to put it under the scope." I've got some more here somewhere. Just bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to find that Queen Elizabeth II hammered silver. It's definitely in this box somewhere. Silver, getting late where you are. It's not too bad. I'm still awake. So I'm still feeling pumped. That's another buffalo, but it's undated. This is one I picked up in a shop here. So someone must have brought it over at some point, but that's undated. Oh, there's another one. There's another nickel, actually. I've got another one here. There's another buffalo. Oh, also 1937. Might need to put that in as a giveaway sometime, eh? What do you think? Do you think that's worth putting into a giveaway? $100, he says yes. That's what do you think? Like this, this sort of hammered, you mean? This is a Charles I shilling. I've shown this before in a previous video, but I picked this up from one of the coin shows. But there you go, Charles, and it's 12 pence, 1 shilling. These were undated. The only way you could tell by the dates were the mint marks. The mint mark is this triangle up here. Sorry, I'm gonna try and see if I can focus a bit better. That's that A with a circle, just at the top there. And that dates back, I think this is 1640, I believe. But you can see where it's been clipped. People used to trim the old silver coins, and they'd actually melted down. But it was a to deface the king's coin was a punishable by death. So anyone trying to clip coins, which they've obviously done here, it was a capital punishment for anyone clipping coins. That was hand hammered. Yeah, this was hand hammered. Another good way to tell if it's hand hammered is the die rotation. Check the die rotation on this. Totally skew. Obviously, when they were hammering coins, they weren't they weren't fussed about whether it was a die rotation axis, reverse axis, or if it was the same. They just hammered it, turned it over, and hammered the design on that side. But you can see the coat of arms there. You got the fleur de lis. That's the Irish lion there at the top right, and then you've got the English lion and the fleur de lis on the bottom left and the bottom right. Yeah, thanks, Native Stacky. Yeah, it's an interesting piece. I've had this in my collection a very long time. I'm just trying to find that 2p. I've got a Queen Elizabeth I 2p here, and I've definitely got it somewhere. So just bear with me, and I'll try and dig it out. Yeah, worst case scenario, it might be in another box. That's an Indian head penny there. It's at 1905. And we got 26 watching at the minute, so we're keeping it. Yep, 1905. It's a V nickel. $1902. Liberty Head V nickel. It's quite a nice piece, and I've got a silver dollar, peace dollar. There's a fantastic Benjamin 63. The luster on that is phenomenal. The last year of the Benji $half. But absolutely fantastic condition. Don't forget the 90% silver, guys, so don't be in a rush to head out. We're currently at 24 watching. Obviously, the less the numbers, more favors the others currently in. And then here's a, what's that, 1922 peace dollar. Yeah, shiny. Tell me about it. It's like phenomenal condition. I think the mint mark there, I think it might be an S. It's the mint mark. Oh, there. Yeah, that's an S mint mark. Yeah, it is, yeah. Looks like an S there. Very unusual to see S on those earlier coins. I'm sure that's an S. Yeah, it's definitely an S. Very nice peace dollar, 1922. Anyway, back to the hunt for that English silver hammered. Alright, I think I'm going to try one more box. Oh well, it's probably around somewhere, so I'll post it on another video. What's that? It's a 41. Okay, not hardly a war nickel there. Yeah, I'll have to show it to you another time there. Okay, so we're back up to 27. We're going to do the final giveaway. I've got some NIFCs here as well, so I'm going to put all this away. Yeah, it's an interesting piece, that one. Okay, so we're going to give away the 64. So let me put this away. I'll be back in a sec. Right, 37. So, Silver Limer, do you carry a pocket coin? Unfortunately, I don't carry a pocket coin. Mainly because I've got a wallet, and that tends to. I haven't really considered a pocket coin. I mean, I might consider something hefty, or maybe one of my bullion rounds, something like that. Even one of these Irish coins actually is pretty good. Not necessarily one of these, but some of the 50% silver is pretty good. Some of the silver quarters are pretty handy as well, and some of these half crowns. Some of the half crowns over here, pretty decent. I like any constitutional. So Silver Streak says he prefers any constitutional. Right, how are we getting on here? Okay, just bear with me a sec. Well, we got 28 watching. Let's get the final show on the road. So I'm going to make some space here. So we've got Jamie Coinhunter won the 40% silver giveaway earlier by guessing the correct answer. So let's stack all these up. I'll say these $5 are pretty nice, stacking a nice stack of silver there. It's got a nice particular sound to it. So we'll stack them up. And we've got these half crowns here. Argent King is here. Hey Argent, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. And I'm going to stack up these 50% silvers. Just love that sound of silver. Sounds great. I'll move these things out of the way. These are the Irish coins. Okay, there we go. So Jamie Coinhunter's got that first one there. Beautiful looking peace dollar. Thank you very much, Jose. I'm just going to grab a glass of water. Be back now. Whew. Jeez, that's great. A bit more of a refreshment. Needed that. Anyway, I've been talking all night. How we doing? Okay, so just wanted to stop in and show my support. About dinner time, you're the man like me. Argent King, you're too kind. Thank you very much. But I'm gonna listen in a bit. But I'm doing the 90% giveaway now, so we're gonna be giving away a 1964 Kennedy. So if you want to stick around, you got to be involved. I certainly appreciate you dropping in, but we're gonna get that underway in a sec. You're up a bit late there, Coin Collector. Kind of like me, you can't really sleep. Cool, so I've got everything ready. What we're going to do is, the same rules will apply for those that have just dropped in. I want to play cards for silver with all the silver heads. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a guess between 1 and 25. And we're going to start with the 125. The first person which number matches the number I put on this card will then get a 1 in 5 chance to choose a number. And then we're going to do a process of elimination. So once we've hit 4 goes with the 1 to 5, then we'll drop it down to 1 to 4, 1 to 3, and so on. Okay, so get your numbers ready. I will post in the we'll post when to go. Robbie, how you doing, Robbie? You well? Andy Tuesday. We have to do it online. Okay, so remember now. So once the number shows up on my screen, the first one that matches the number that I'm writing down here, 1 in 25. There's 27 watching, so I'm writing the number down on here. I'll tell you when to go. So the number's on this card. The first person who chooses that number will then choose a number between 1 and 5. Okay, same. So I'm going to put the rules in again just to refresh everybody. Don't guess yet. So yeah, so we'll do a 1 to 6 chance first. Sorry, apologies. That was the same rules that applied earlier. So we did 1 to 6. We did so many of those, then it dropped down to 1 in 5 and then 1 in 4. So they're the rules. Don't post yet. So choose a number from 1 to 25. First number on the screen that matches that number. So the first number that on my screen, don't put the number in yet. I'll tell you when to go. So I'll tell you when to go. And then, so whoever chooses that number that I've written down on this card will then get a 1 in 6 chance, and then we'll do the elimination. So one guess each. Go ahead. The next Germania coins are coming out in May. Okay, so one guess each. Then we want to just check the number. I've been talking too much. So I'm just going to check the... Okay, so we got a winner already. There's definitely a winner here, so stop. Okay, I'm looking for the number 3. And I see someone here. We got Andy Tuesday with number 3. Congratulations, Andy. You're the first one on my screen that has number 3. So you're going to get a 1 in 6 chance now. I'm going to write the number in here. You're now going to guess a number from 1 to 6. So you're going to choose a number between 1 and 6. I'll tell you when to go. Okay, let me know what number you think it is. Andy, what number do you think it is between 1 and 6? Okay, Andy Tuesday says number 6. It's number 5. Okay, so we're going to go back to the 1 to 25, everybody. It's all right, Andy, you might get another go. Okay, so 1 to 25, same rules apply as earlier. Put your guesses in, please. Alabama Mark, have a great night yourself if you want to put a quick guess in. God. Sorry, apologies. Stop, I haven't put the number in yet. I got a bit ahead of myself there. Sorry, I haven't put the number in front here, so I've wrote the number in now. Apologies for that. So I'll put the number in. You can stick to the same number if you want. I'll put the number in there. I didn't look at the numbers on the screen. So put your number in. Okay, stop. Okay, we've got someone who got the number. What number am I looking for? I'm looking for 15. And I think it's full push medals. Okay, let's have a look. We've got 22, we've got 13, 16, and full push medals. Okay, full push medals. You will choose a number between 1 and 6 now. So you've got a 1 in 6 chance to win this 90% silver. I'm going to write the number on a card. What number do you think it is? Full push. Okay, full push medals. Put number 4. It's number 3, buddy. Hard luck, unfortunately. So we're going to go again. So back to number 1 to 25. One guess each. I'll tell you when to go, so don't put anything in there yet. Okay, the number's down. Go ahead, put your guess in. That's all right. You'll have plenty of chances. Hey, Mellow Stack is in the house. John Smith, how you guys doing? Let's have a look. So I'm just going to take another look quickly. Okay. I think, is that it? We're up to 27. Okay, go again. Another guess, please. Okay, I'm going to just check the... Just checking it again, so just give me a sec. Nope, go again, please. There's a number there that no one's chosen. I'm dozing in and out this evening. I've been up almost 24 hours. Mellow stacker. I'm going to just check the numbers again here. Okay, make sure when you put your guess, make sure it's go again, please. It's not there. You're missing it. You're missing the number. Has anyone gone through it? Okay, stop. I just saw it there. I think Raymond's got it. Oops, stop. Okay, so the number we're looking for is number 19. No, 19. What was the average age of a combat soldier in the Vietnam War? What was the age of a combat soldier in the Vietnam War? No, 19. Yeah, that's it. So we've got... Yep, Raymond. You got it there, buddy. Raymond's got it. Okay, so you've got the last 1 to 6. Actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now you got a 1 in 5 chance. And it's between 1 and 5. Okay. Raymond, what do you think the number is? Between 1 and 5. 1 in 5 for the 90% Kennedy. Boom! Number 4. Well done, Raymond. You got it, buddy. Congratulations. Awesome, Raymond. Absolute pleasure to send this out to you. You got that 90%er. I'm so excited. I'm dropping stuff all over the place. So that's coming your way, my friend. Thank you very much for sticking around. All right, so I'm going to put that there, and that's Raymond Detroit Digger. What do you think, Raymond? You happy? Okay, drop me an email there. I'm going to give you a password to put into the comment after this video is released. silverlimey79@gmail.com. I'll obviously need your postage information. All information will be kept private, so I won't be giving it out to third parties as per standard GDPR, especially in Europe. So congratulations, Raymond. Awesome, well done to Raymond. Well done to Raymond and Jamie. Okay, so there we go. We've got the 2 there. Jamie Coin Hunter and Raymond Detroit Digger. So I need your postal address there, Raymond. Drop me an email there. Oh, yeah, silver always makes me happy. Absolutely. Especially when it's free, buddy. Silver always makes me happy, especially when it's free. And then don't forget, I'm going to be posting the 1K videos going up tomorrow. So there'll be 3 ounces of silver. The Germania is the main prize. And then there'll be two additional European ounces. I still need to decide on which ones they're going to be. I hope you guys enjoyed the giveaways. A bit more fun. I didn't want to just do a random number and go, well done. I had to be a bit more challenging. I think that's a fair way to do it, so everyone sort of gets a chance. But there you go. The first one. That's how many prizes. I'm sorry. The first one took. Jeepers. The first one took a lot. I think we went through that first prize. Look at that. That's how many numbers we went through. Obviously, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goes, 8 goes. Yeah, so that was 8 goes for the 40% silver. and then we had 1, 2, 3. Who was it? 4. Yeah, 4 goes. Oh, sorry, 5 goes in regards to the 90% silver. So the first one was definitely a bit more challenging. Thanks for Coin Collector for sticking around. Really appreciate it. Coin Cupboard. Loads of scribbles. Yeah, that was me. I just use these cards. They're handy enough, and they're not paper. So, and I'm using one of these black pens. They're handy enough. I like the way you did that one. Okay, cool. Well, thanks, Will. Really appreciate it, man. No fear, says Quick Stack McGraw. That's a fun way to play Native Stacker. Yeah. Oh, thanks very much. That's the way I'm going to do it from now on. Thanks, Silver Lamy. Had a blast. You have a great collection. Thanks, John. Really appreciate it. This is just a tip of the iceberg, really. Funny enough, my constitutional stack is this is quite only a small amount of it. Well, in fact, this is the majority of it. But I remember I started this with nothing. Maybe had a couple of pieces, and it's just slowly built up. Silver Stack and Capybara says that was fun. I just want to thank everyone for coming in. Thanks for sticking through the live stream. There's 27 here. You guys are awesome. I'm just going to do some shout outs. We got Mud Swats, Silver Stacking Capybara, Quick Stack McGraw. We got Robbie Nationalists. I enjoyed that. Coin Cupboard. Steve Rice. Steve, drop me an email in regards to the trade, buddy. I've never done trades before, so if anyone wants trades, I've got these 50% florins. And I've got one additional of these. These are 83.5% silver Irish 10 shilling pieces. These are dated 1966. There's only 720,000 of these, and they've got edge lettering as well. But they're quite nice. So I've got one of them. One of them's Steve Rice, and I've got a spare one there, and I've got 50% silvers. I think someone mentioned something about the Morgans. The Morgans are not for trade, unfortunately. Full push medals. So just getting back to the charts, we got Barbara, Carbone, full push medals. What's it? Muff Nam. How much are those Irish coins? I want one. They're about €25 each, so they are quite a bit on the expensive side. There's about 83% silver, so there's probably about €8 worth of silver, but their collectible value exceeds their base value. Quick Stack McGraw, we got Barbara Carbone, Coin Collector, special thank you to him for being my moderator. Coin Cupboard, loads of scribbles. We got Will Hornbuckle, Raymond Detroit Digger, who's one of the winners tonight. Andrew J, Andre G, Arjun King, Michael Mullins. Jeez, I missed him earlier. If you stood around, Michael, thanks for dropping in. Native Stacker, Silver Streak, Andy Tuesday, Jamie Coin Hunter, who won the 40% silver earlier on, Mellow Stacker, over here, just to name a few. Hope you guys have a fantastic evening where you are. I know in the States it's evening now. It's about 6 o'clock. Oh, Yankee. Hey, Yankee, how you doing, buddy? Yankee Stacking's here. You missed a great live stream, buddy. I gave away some silver as well. We had some silver that I gave away. So look out for the video tomorrow. We got the 1K sub giveaway video going up tomorrow. Put your comment in. I won't give away too much. Wait for the video. Put it in. Make sure you're subscribed as usual. Hey, no problem, Yankee. No issue at all. But thanks for dropping in. The Stacking Nerd is here as well. Fantastic. I hope you and Yankee are both well. But yeah, thanks very much for dropping in. And then I'll see you guys on the next video. So I'll be posting the 1K sub goal video tomorrow, and I've got some more content on the way. I've also got to do the Celibate Metal tour. I'm going to try and get that done tomorrow. I've got a place I want to go to. What I might do is I might do a video, and then I might do a live stream as well after I've done the video. Because there was a couple of requests there that the data signal wasn't great. But for those that I'm going to try and get to Newgrange. The place is called Newgrange. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google Newgrange, Ireland, and you'll see that is where that's where I plan to go, if the weather's good, and that's where I'm going to take the celibate metal round. That is coming with me to that location. So check it out. Watch out for the video. Thanks very much for everybody for joining me. Have a great weekend wherever you are in the world, whether that be New Zealand, Australia, Europe, America. It's great to have you here. Terra Rabidoo is here as well. Thanks very much for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care, everyone. All the best. Take care, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me. It's been a great 2 hours. I loved it. And I'll see you guys soon. 56 likes. Thanks for the likes, everybody. And congratulations to Jamie Coin Hunter and Raymond Detroit Digger for the 2 prize winners, the 40% silver and the 90% silver. I'll see you all on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and please watch my other content. So I'll see you soon.